Hi everyone, it's Mike. So let's make some music in Logic Pro. First of all, I'm going to use the spin the wheel tool to find out what synth to start with. So let's go. Okay, so it says Mvoice. Right, so let's start with Mvoice. So here's the Mvoice plugin. Let's draw in a melody Mvoice. Okay, so I like using Mvoice because it's got really cool voices. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before, but basically you can write in a melody and then type in some words and you can select one of the voices and it will sing whatever you want. So let's just think of a melody and some lyrics.
Hey everyone.
So let's just think of some random lyrics.
Now it's summer.
Let's add some cool effects. I like to use waves, CLA Epic, and there's a particular preset that I like called Space, and this is how it sounds.
Now it's summer.
Hear that really cool echo in the background? I'm going to change the voice to Lucy.
Now it's summer.
Okay, sounds really nice. Let's do the second part of the melody. So I'm going to go a bit higher up for this one.
Now it's summer. I can.
So I'm going to type some lyrics which remind me of summer.
Now it's summer. I can hear the.
So let's go there, have these two notes a bit longer.
I can hear the waves call.
So do I want to add more lyrics or do I want to add some music? I think I'm going to add some music for now. So let me just name this to Mvoice. And let's add a new software instrument track. I'm going to go back to the wheel and I'm going to choose a new instrument. Oh, Zebralet. Okay. Right, so I think this is a free synth based on Zebra, and I haven't really used it much, but I'm going to have a listen to some of the sounds. Let's listen to upstairs. I'm not quite sure what these mean, like HS. I don't know. Okay. That's a cool sound, but I want something a bit more melodic and playable. That's quite nice. So let's just see where the Mvoice starts singing.
Now it's summer.
I've just added the metronome so I can hear the Mvoice and the metronome together.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
So let's add a melody to match that vocal. I'm going to use the pencil tool to draw in the region. And I'm going to double click and then press this little icon to do step record. Going to make sure it's on the beginning of the bar. And now when I play the keys on the keyboard, it will play the notes in. So as I'm playing in the notes on the keyboard, I'm trying to remember the melody in my head and align it up with what I'm playing. So hopefully when I play it back, it'll sound synchronized.
Now it's
Yeah, so it wasn't actually anywhere near in sync. Let's just press Command and A to select those and delete. And let me play that in again. So I was playing it like double speed, I think. So that could be too slow. I don't know. Let me just listen back. Okay, no, that's right. It probably would have been helpful if I would have left some kind of indication of the melody here. Normally I like to actually play the notes in via the MIDI keyboard and then record them into Mvoice that way. For some reason I just decided to draw them in by hand, but then of course when you do that you can't see what you're doing here on the main page. So now I'm going to take some of the high end away from that synth by pressing that icon and dragging it to the left.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, I actually want the call to be a bit longer. The lyric call, yeah, here. That should do. I think it was like that in the first place, but okay, let's go back to the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, Nexus 4, cool. So Command D, and let's change this to Nexus. And I'm thinking a cool pad sound, so I've got 518 pads to choose from. Let me just... So maybe something a bit more like a string pad. That might sound nice. Let's play that in.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, let's add another synth. Vital. Okay. I haven't used Vital for a while. Let's have a look. Let's find a cool sound. What do I want to add? Maybe some kind of like squarey noise or this bell. So I'm thinking of like an arpeggio going up and down in the background. Let's play that in.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, I'm going to quantize it, press Q. To put it in time, I'm going to actually change some of these notes. I'm going to try an E instead of an F.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Yeah, I preferred that note. Let's go back to this wheel. Another Nexus 4, okay. Command and D. Go back to Nexus. And let's maybe add a guitar. Okay, let's play that in.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, so I didn't like that note at the bottom. It sounded a bit harsh. Try that instead. Press Q to quantize. Okay, that sounds cool. It sounds more gentle. Let's listen back.
Hear the waves call.
Okay, let's add another sound. Oh, grandeur. Cool. So this is a piano sound that I really like. And let's go to Native Instruments, Contact 7. And let's find the grandeur. Here we go. Double click. So definitely going to use the sustain pedal for this sound. Oh, actually there's a really nice sound that I like called Tranquil Grand, which is like a preset of the grandeur. So it should be these snapshots there. So I press the camera icon and then I just press the right arrow key. And Tranquil Grand is here somewhere. There we go. So let's play in a melody. I'm going to rename that to piano. And let's go.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
So there's quite a lot going on. I think you could probably just about hear the piano.
Now.
Okay, so I like how mellow that sounds. I'm going to change the quantize to 8th note. So there's a bit of an annoying glitch where the sustain pedal didn't quite activate on time. Let's just try it now. Yeah, that's okay, because the sustain pedal has registered just before this bar 2. So I just have to make sure the playhead is before the sustain pedal plays, and then it'll make sure that I hear the sustain. Okay, so for some reason I decided to play 16th or 8th notes there, fast notes. So I'm going to remove some of those so it's more consistent. I'd say that actually they're 8th notes, aren't they? Not 16th notes, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I think. I'm not sure. So it sounds on time now, so that's cool. Do I want to add anything else? I think you probably don't want to add any more sounds at the moment because it'll probably just get a bit too busy. Let's see what we've got here then.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, so I think it's sounding a bit muddy. I like the general idea. Let's just go through one at a time. So
Now it's summer.
okay, I'm just going to dial back the cool spacey sound because it's kind of creating a lot of clutter in the mix, I would say, even though it sounds really nice, especially when it's soloed.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
I'm going to take some more high end off that sound.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Let's try adding the pad.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
And the ARP.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
So I just wanted to make that a bit more subtle. Let's try adding the guitar.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
And the piano.
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, I want to add some reverb to this Mvoice, so let's go to Valhalla Vintage Verb. It just sounds a bit too present and the other one is a bit too cluttered, so I think if I add the Valhalla it should kind of make it sound a bit nicer in the mix, and let's try it.
Now it's summer.
try remove some bass and high end from the reverb. Oh, excuse me, I've got an alarm going off on my phone. Okay, I'm back. I use my phone as a webcam to record these videos. So let's carry on. Where were we?
Now it's summer. I can hear the waves call.
Okay, now I've got a different wheel, which is for chords. Sorry, I just had to skip that ad. I do like this app though, so I think I'm going to purchase the ad-free version. Okay, let's go to chords and let's spin. Okay, so let's add an A minor for the next section. So I'm thinking we'll keep the piano and go with that. Let's go back to my sustain pedal and let's play in a melody. Get the metronome back on. Ooh. So let's just cut that bit to the A minor. There we go. And let's go add some guitar. Oh, that's that funny noise I didn't like. Let's go back up a bit higher on the keyboard. Let's remove these notes there. And change this note to an F. Cool, let's go back to Mvoice and let's add some more vocal to bar 10. So we've got here the waves call. We're in A minor, so we want notes A, C, or E. Let's start with an E. And how does that sound? And changing chord towards the end of bar 11. Let's try a G and a C. Oh, sorry, that was an A, not a G. There we go. So time moves on. And then we're going to copy and paste those two sections. And then let's add a bit of a faster melody for this section. So Move that over there, and E, D, C. So kind of resolve it back to the first note of the phrase.
New song, la la la.
Cool. Actually, that was an accident, but I quite like how that sounds. Now I need to think of a lyric. Moves on. So it's kind of about summer. Waves, I'm thinking sun, rhymes with on, kind of something about the sun. Right, I'm just going to pause the video whilst I think of a lyric. Okay, so I'm just going to put into the sun. I might change it. But like time disappears. If it was going into the sun, it would burn. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's just hear how that sounds.
Into the
Okay, let's change it to the sun, because it's going to sound weird otherwise. Oh, it didn't work. Remove in, enter. Okay, I quite like that. Okay, let's go back to the wheel and let's choose another chord. Spin.
now it's on.
C major. Is that where we started? Yeah, it was. Okay, so let's let's go for that. And that should finish this section off nicely. Okay, so quantize. I want to add a piano. Okay, so I don't get the issue with the sustain pedal messing up the recording. I'm going to put the piano on a new track for this bit. So quantize that. I want to move these lower notes to the Pegasus track. So I'm just going to copy and paste it there. And then I'm going to remove the higher notes. And then I'm going to go back to the guitar track and excuse me, remove the lower notes. Got confused about what I was doing. Okay, let's have a listen back to that. Okay, let's listen back to the whole thing from the beginning. It's been about 30 minutes, I think. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video if you've stayed with us long. Let's have a listen back to the track.
I can hear the waves call. Time moves on to the sun.
Okay, I think maybe that note was off, was it? Oh, no, it was okay. All right, so I'm going to leave this video there. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video and if you'd like me to do more of these spin the wheel ones. Maybe we can do a different genre next time. What genre would you like? Thanks for commenting and liking and subscribing. And I know we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so it would be great to reach that milestone. And thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, everyone, and see you soon. Bye.